garden plot. It's been about, I don't even want to admit this, it's been like 4 weeks, possibly 6 since I've been here. And so to say that is to admit that I haven't been here since day one. And I mean, I have been busy and life has been busy and I haven't had a chance to get away. But I'm going to show you this plot and then I'm going to share with you a thought that I had. Okay, this is my garden plot right now. It is a big, massive pile of green weeds. There are no fun little beginnings of vegetables or beans or fun carroty things or anything in this plot right now. Every single green thing that is blossoming is a weed. And so as I am looking over the amount of work to be done in de-weeding, it got me to thinking about our habits of deflection and denial, right? When we're in the middle of a situation or something that we don't want to deal with, what do? We push it away. We deflect it. We don't think about it. We just tuck it out of our mind. And really, that doesn't do anything to solve it, right? It doesn't create the space for us to actively work on it, come to terms with it, find the truth about it, reframe it, find affirmations through it, learn through it, grow through it, all of those positive things, right? What it does is when we don't want to deal with something that's happening in our life, much like these weeds, it stays present. It continues to fester underneath the surface. It continues to niggle at the back of our mind, and we continue to have negative thoughts around it or emotions about it. Right? It doesn't go away. It doesn't go away. It just manifests and shows up in different areas until one day, boom, right, this major blow up happens, or this major situation happens, or this major meltdown happens, or whatever it is for you in your cycle, in your world, right? And so let's just commit today. We're going to stop that cycle. We're going to stop that pattern. We're going to do the hard work of dealing with our shit. We're going to do the hard work of opening up our soul, asking the hard questions, of working through the layers so that we can pluck the shit out. We can pluck those negative things out so that we can work through the experience or the situation or the emotions in a way that allows us to move into a space where we're nurturing our soil, we're nurturing our soul, we're nurturing our mind, we're nurturing our emotions, we're nurturing the spiritual side of ourselves, so we're bringing in life. You got to remove the weeds so you can plant the healthy seeds, right? The weeds are there, they're going to choke. They're going to choke any attempt at building a positive restructuring or the positive work of moving through. So you've got to cut them out. You got to rip them right up so that you can speak life into your situation, and so you can have the room and space to plant life-affirming seeds, right? So let's commit to the practice of dealing with our shit, of dealing with our emotions, of dealing with those hard things that we think we can't do. And I'm here to tell you, yes, you can. You can do it. You can do it, right? Send me a DM. I'm here for you. I'm happy to listen. I'm happy to help you come up with a plan. I'm happy to help you set intentions for how to move through it. But let's commit this summer. We're going to start small. We're going to start small, y'all. Let's commit to doing the hard work, to stop this cycle, to stop this pattern of whatever that negative thought is, whatever that negative loop is. that's circulating around in your mind, that has a hold on your heart and in your mind. It's preventing you from moving forward in a certain area of your life. Don't stuff it anymore. Because love, it's not going anywhere if you stuff it. It's continuing to manifest. It's continuing to bubble up. It's continuing to eat away at you. It's continuing to choke out your confidence, and it's choking out life. Let's commit to doing the hard work of consistently showing up, to honor ourselves, to look beneath our layers, to deal with the hard stuff, and to do so in a way that allows us to grow through it, to move through it, to learn from it, to set up healthy boundaries through it if that's what we need to do. Y'all, I can go on for hours and hours on this. This was just supposed to be a short little life lessons from the weeds kind of a moment. Sorry, there's a motorcycle. So, let's commit to it. And then before I go, I just want to show you this gorgeous sky, right? Because I want to inspire you. Doing the hard work, find little ways to celebrate. Find ways to celebrate your progress. Find ways to celebrate your growth. And that could be as something simple as this, right? Look at how gorgeous is that. So keep your eyes open for the little ways that you can celebrate. And I want you to reach out to me and touch base and drop your little comments and let me know and send me DMs of how you're celebrating you and what weeds you're plucking out of your life in this season. So let's commit to consistency, to nurturing our soul, and to living life with full purpose.